Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Nur Amiza binti Samizi. My metric number F24A1121. Today I will talk about the main cause of global warming and climate change. So, global warming refers to the rise in Earth's average temperature over time. It caused mainly by the increase of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. These gases trap heat like a blanket around the Earth, causing the planet to get warmer. And the warming leads to climate change, which means a long-term shift in weather patterns like stronger storms, rising sea levels, and longer drought. So, what's all behind this? Let's explore the major cause. First, we have burning fossil fuels. This is the number one cause when we burn coal, oil, and gas for electricity, transportation, or heating. We release a large amount of carbon dioxide (CO2) in the air. CO2 is a powerful greenhouse gas. The more we release, the more heat gets trapped. Next, we have deforestation. Trees absorb CO2, but when we cut them down, especially the rainforest, we lose that natural filter. Even worse, when trees are burned or left at the root, they really store carbon back into the air. Other than that, we have agriculture and livestock. It is also a cause of global warming and climate change. Farming, especially raising cattle, produce methane, another greenhouse gas even stronger than CO2. Fertilizer used in crop also release nitrous oxide, which contribute to warming. As we know, industrial processes also the main cause of global warming and climate change. Factories and industries also emit greenhouse gases, some like chlorofluorocarbon, CFC, as we know, from all refrigeration and air conditioning system that we use in our home. It can damage the ozone layer and contribute to global warming. Last but not least, we have waste and landfills. When waste break down in landfills, it releases methane. Improper waste management adds to pollution and warming. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hello, my name is Muhammad Nafabil Masyarif and my metric number is F24A1378, and today I will talk about effect to the global warming and climate change. Burning of fossil fuels. One of the biggest causes of global warming is the burning of fossil fuels when we use coal, oil and gas to generate electricity from diesel and power factories. Large amount of carbon dioxide are released into the atmosphere. This gas traps heat, causing the Earth's temperature to rise. The more we burn fossil fuel, the more we damage the atmosphere and speed up global warming. Deforestation. Another major contributor is deforestation. Trees naturally absorb carbon dioxide, helping to clean the air and cool the planet. But when forests are cut down for farming or development, not only do we lose these important carbon absorbers, but the carbon stored in trees is also released back into the air. This makes the greenhouse effect even stronger and worse climate change.
Agriculture, especially livestock farming, also plays a role in climate change. Cows and other animals produce methane, a greenhouse gas that is even more powerful than carbon dioxide. In addition, the use of chemical fertilizers in farming release nitrous oxide into the air. These gases contribute heavily to global warming and are often overlooked when we think about pollution. Also,
Factories and industries around the world release not only carbon dioxide, but also other harmful gas and chemicals. These emissions pollute the air, water and soils, damaging the environment. Industrial activity also consume large amounts of energy, often generated from fossil fuels. This constant release of pollution is a major driver of climate change of environmental destruction. Effect on environment and human life. All of these causes have serious effect on both nature and people. Global temperature are rising, leading to more frequent and severe heat waves, drought, floods, and storms. Glaciers are melting, causing sea levels to rise and endangering coastal communities. Animals are losing their habitats and food production is effect. For humans, this means higher risks of disease, water shortage, and forced migration. Climate change is not just an environment issue, it is a global crisis that affects every aspect of life.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurin Syafiqah binti Syariman. My metric number is F24A1150. Today I will talk about solution and action for global warming and climate change. Now that we understand how human activities contribute to global warming and climate change, it's time to explore the solution and action we can take. One of the most important solutions is to reduce greenhouse gas emission. This can be done by shifting from fossil fuel to renewable energy sources such as solar, wind or hydroelectric power. On an individual level, people can take action by using public transport, cycling or walking instead of driving cars, and by reducing electricity usage at home through energy efficient appliance and practice. Another key solution is to restore and protect natural ecosystems like forests, which absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Reforestation efforts and protect of existing forests are essential. Communities can take action by organizing tree planting events and supporting conservation initiatives. Individuals also can reduce their paper use and choose sustainable products to help preserve forest resources. Building sustainable cities is also part of the solution. Government and developers can design energy efficient buildings and expand green space. Meanwhile, the public can take action by participating in recycling programs, minimizing waste, and advocating for better public transportation system to reduce urban pollution. On a border level, effective law and global cooperation are critical solutions. Countries need to enforce stricter environment regulation on industry and commit to international agreements like the Paris Agreement. Citizens can take action by voting for leaders who prioritize climate policies and supporting organizations that push for environmental justice. Lastly, raising awareness and education others is a powerful solution. People are more likely to act when they understand the problem. Individuals can take action by sharing accurate climate information, encouraging sustainable habits when their communities and involving school and youth in climate education programs. In conclusion, global warming and climate change are serious challenges that impact every corner of our planet. From the air we breathe to the food we eat and the homes we live in, the causes are clear: burning fossil fuel, deforestation, agriculture, industrial pollution, and poor waste management. But the good news is that we also have powerful solutions. By shifting the renewable energy, protecting our forests, building greener city, and forest, enforcing stronger law and educating others, we can make a real difference. Every action counts, whether it's turning off a light, planting a tree, or speaking up for the environment. The future in our hands, and it's up to all of us to protect the earth for ourselves and for generations to come. Let's be the change the planet needs starting today.
Efficiency.
Cakap lah.
Agriculture and livestock.
In conclusion, global warming
is do apa pula dah.